finishes. They bring in Marved, and he's nailing it on this Asher roll. He's playing such a different style. But Dan, I don't want to disrupt this. We got the KO knife coming right into mid. The pistol round is live.
Yeah, Steel, they're going to go straight for him there. And Garage, he's going to try to dodge into the smoke, but that's not going to work out. Ethan's able to slow things down here, using the flash. He's falling back in a way. And at the same time, we've got this aggression in mid, so it's absolute madness right now as Envy try to stabilize the situation. They have that man advantage now, just moving back towards that A site, trying to abuse this A site. And there's not a lot there to really deal with this. It's just Hiko's on the site. It's a great shock dart. A lot of damage with that one. And with the help of Ethan, they're able to finish it off. The weakened players will fall. And suddenly, just like that, Ethan and Hiko making this round come alive, giving a chance here now to 100 Thieves in this pistol. As the spike does get planted, and Ethan tries to push forward and just, they want to capitalize immediately here. They don't want to allow post-plant positions to come into play, and it's Hiko now with 6 HP up in the window. They know exactly where he is. Not a great look for Hiko, but it was a good effort, a good recovery attempt. But
Cow, look at this.
yeah, this is going to be a fun one. We'll have to see what the setup is here. We've got the flash going straight forward. There's the dash as well. Lovely stuff. Asuna able to pick off one. Steel following it up nicely. So damage has been done here by 100 Thieves. But Envy still have that spike control. Able to stabilize. Able to use the nano swarm there from Finesse to slow things down. And they have recovered control of this C-long position. So again, they know what's up. They know that the rest of the map is probably quite open here. Yeah, you're getting some information. And we get a reset here. So it's a guessing game for the remainder of 100 Thieves as to what Envy are doing.
Yeah, this is going to be really difficult for 100 Thieves to pull through in this round at this point. You see, Ye lurks into B, takes out Hiko. They know Steel is now at C. Oh, this is almost unwinnable for Steel, but a really good eco nonetheless for 100 Thieves, making Envy reinvest some of that money. We're going to go into the first down, Dan, and end down with those 3 Spectres. They want to do something explosive, and it's going to be at the A site right into Nitro and Hiko. Here it comes.
Okay, and it looks like 100 Thieves will know that this is coming, so their job now on the A site is to try to delay this as much as possible, buy time for the rotation. And it looks like Envy are going to go straight in there. They've got Ye in position. Nitro is also there. The flash goes through, though, to prevent him from getting any damage done. So ultimately, this attack has worked out really well here for Envy. And 100 Thieves, you know, they were flashing as well. They were trying to make sure that they had the information if it was going to be, you know, a bait and switch and there was going to be a rotation. But Envy keeping it simple here on this bonus, and it's really good.
Oh, maybe too soon, Dan.
Maybe, yeah, maybe I spoke too soon indeed. Oh, no, no bullets there for oh my god, it's just absolute madness here as they try to push this one forward. It's Finesse, though, able to make the defense work out. Steel now coming in pretty late to this one, but in the 1v1 time against him now. So that spike ticks away. There's the bait and just the push past the angle. Steel has no idea that Crash is in a more forward position, and that's a wrap for this one. Envy will hold on to it. It was a good attempt, though.
The Spectres just ran them over.
It's the eco round now for 100 Thieves. We'll see it Marshall and Steel, Sheriffs and so on. They're going for a really heavy push with the Blade Storm on Asuna around this A position, around the A lobby. There's the Paranoia, so looks like Victor's going to be able to dodge that one. Maybe not actually, though. Asuna won't be denied, nor will Ethan. And that's a gun there now for Asuna. He's still got the blades out as well. Does get taken down by Finesse. Well played here by Envy, holding the perimeter quite effectively. Really controlling the movement here of 100 Thieves. We're still nipping at their heels, but as I say that, some of these Sheriffs are quite dangerous. And suddenly, Envy do have a lot of issues. They have to get the spike to safety. You can see Finesse's angle. He has to cross line of sight.
One enemy
against the 2 players here from 100 Thieves. They have to fight. Nitro with another headshot. One more is all he needs to find it, and it's Finesse instead.
And Steel in garage here with Ethan, and they're gonna have to stop a garage split. I think it's coming towards them.
It's looking like that, and you know, Asuna's picked up an operator, but he's not in the action. He's on A short right now, so yeah, all the focus is on this garage play coming from Envy. Oh, we actually get the lockdown coming through as well, so that's there to clear out the garage, but we get the knife coming out from Steel, trying to go aggressive into this one, and we'll be able to actually deal with the lockdown. Great counterplay coming through, but even stronger from Ye, pulls out the daggers off of the kill on Steel, is going to try to run this straight through garage, causing all kinds of problems. The rotation's already in here from 100 Thieves, so they're ready for this one. With that said, though, We've got that sneaky play with the spike through
Victor
A-Link
through
already.
Link. Hiko could meet up with him if he pushes through spawn. Looks like they're going to settle for the B plant. And the round's going to slow down a little bit finally.
How spread Envy are though? They have two like mega lurks going on at the moment. This is very scary stuff here. But Envy are poised to do a good amount of damage here. This is the first one of those flanks, and perfect timing indeed. Takes down Ethan. Victor, nice timing on his end as well. This is looking great, and Asuna suddenly with very little support to work with as he tries to make it happen. But Nitro, brute force there, off of the Phantom. 2 quick kills now, just leaves him in the 1 versus 2, but
around the map, that it's so difficult for 100 Thieves right now. They don't even get a chance to use abilities.
Get the suppression there on Ye. Doesn't seem to care though, pushes further forward. And aggression on C-Long at the same time. Great setup from 100 Thieves. That's going to be a very strong opening advantage. 5 versus 2. Very strong indeed. It's going to be difficult to recover from here, but you know, in Ye's words, he's an extremely disruptive player. So we'll see what he's able to find with the help of Finesse as well.
The double cubby setup. That was an absolutely gorgeous open to the round by 100 Thieves. Well, they see aggression with the blind ult from Hiko at A. Both sides open up. Oh,
oh nice shot from Ye.
My God.
Got to be careful about this one.
One enemy remaining.
Can't get the flawless, but if they can keep 4 alive, that would be great. Yeah, he wants to hold on to that operator. It's a lot of value in his hands. And I also love the response here, Sean. I've got to say from Envy, or rather, sorry, from 100 Thieves to go so aggressive. See, yeah, he's actually going to discard the operator. Doesn't want to give it away. But the reason I love it is because Ye is such a problem. He's the sense of urgency when Ye's pushing and getting those openings. We see that there's an enormous response that you have to have as the defenders. And Envy have been punishing the holes that Ye is able to create with its pressure. And so if you just take the initiative like we saw 100 Thieves do, you can just remove any of that from being a problem at any point.
10 seconds left.
That's exactly right. And that's one of the most impressive things at Yaze Falls. His success rate in opening duels is unreal. And this is a fast C-pop. Okay, we've seen this before from Envy. Crash is going to blind ult the site with an arrow.
Envy straight on that C site. And 100 Thieves actually gambled towards the A side of the map, so they're playing retake here. But Ye, he's found a forward position. They're not ready for Ye. That's 2 openings there. He'll take it all the way through to spawn. He'll get punished, but the damage is huge. And the post-spawn positioning as a result of all the space that they just gained is amazing. This will be very hard to deal with. Now we get the Seekers sent out there as well for additional information here for Envy. They're being really active here. They're not sitting on their positions. The spray's coming through for Finesse. It makes it worse here for 100 Thieves. They're in a very desperate position, and there's nowhere. And these rounds are being won with the opening round advantages so far. Both teams investing heavily.
Yeah, and Hiko's going to have to give up this site. There's no way this Sova can hold this alone. 0 point, though, taking away the abilities from 2 Envy players. Victor and Ye. I would call Victor a duelist on that Sky.
Absolutely. Doesn't matter what Victor's playing, he is a duelist. We're going to get the push coming in from the flank now from 100 Thieves. There's again that mid push, so lots of bodies to throw at these positions on A lobby and shorts.
Ooh, the KO ult,
nice
Dan.
angle.
How does Envy hold this with no abilities? It's not looking like they do.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's going to come down to the raw gun potential out of Ye, gunfight potential, and he's very good, but he's stuck in the corner, and it's just a matter of time. So 100 Thieves, they're coming back into this one, Sean, but again, it feels like we're not really getting into like mid-rounds here. It's just kind of like the early round push, one way or the other. Kind of
open up the round with that.
This might actually be a slower round from both teams.
Ooh, this is a C fake, Dan. This is a fake.
We'll see how the reaction is from 100 Thieves with the bite or not. That's a great start from Nitro, and he might try to get more information here. Victor punishing the information player on the other side of the map. They'll spot the spike. They know what's going on. Hiko has to hold, but Ye is just so maneuverable on that jet. You can't just catch him at all. There's nothing you can do about it. The Blade Storm really paying off. It's not over just yet. Asuna and Ethan on this retake. There's the dash through before the plant's been finished. Oh my, what just happened? It doesn't matter. The Frenzy comes in to save it. That's interesting. Well, 7-2 in favor of Envy now, having a very solid half. Another big C-pop coming through, and a blind ult to clear space for the mid-aggression. And unfortunately, Underthieves just guessed wrong this time, Sean.
Yeah, you have to wonder if that's some kind of read, right? Last time Hiko had the ult, he blind ulted through A. He's done it a lot in the past, and it caught Envy the first time. This time they, you know, adjust. Everyone C, away from the ult, let Hiko waste it. And now we have a 5v5 retake. No ults on 100 Thieves. How do they get in?
Well, that's a good strike. He goes down to Asuna. Victor goes aggressive. The flash is good, and it's 4 players down for 100 Thieves. In a blink of an eye, they've been wiped out. It's just Nitro here. This is a very difficult scenario. Trying to find that first fight. A couple bunnies coming in from Finesse. But it will be...
Also do this and just completely disrespect you.
Yeah, and it's well, we'll go into some of the responses that 100 Thieves need to have against this. We have this anti-eco now friendly. They're going for that B site. The counter utility and the knife there slowing things down a little bit, and that's going to be a counterplay coming through from 100 Thieves. They can't quite find the fights they're looking for. Envy, quite methodical here, able to help each other out and prevent anything untoward from happening so far. Yeah, he will get taken down with a shot start, and hey, Steel's found a quick headshot off the Sheriff, and now we get a quick sprint to this A site to complete a spike plant in a 3 versus 3. There might be recoverable weapons in mid here for 100 Thieves to pick up.
FNS has this lockdown. I think he's going to use it. And I don't know how 100 Thieves gets in the site regardless. Oh, man. They're going to go up against a lot. The turret being first contact, this over there. Victor's on the flank. He's way out of this play, Dan. This is a 2-on-3.
It is a 2-on-3, but how does this defense look here? Friendly, Crashy's ready. Good recon. And Cass is waiting behind the smoke. That's beautiful. What a setup there. That one ping, but return from Steel. It's causing problems here. Marble goes out. Victor in the flank, and he's going to get the double with the spray.
I mean, just so well done. So well done.
And it's tough here too, because we have the ultimate advantage for Envy. The lockdown was saved. Crashies has the Hunter's Fury available as well, and it's another heavy presence towards this A site. Asuna, though, with the operator in position, looking to try to find a punish. Oh, unable to catch the cross there from Victor. And Asuna is still maintaining control of long for now.
Oh, yeah, he's going to hold this.
Oh, wow. Just the battle of reactions. They set it up so Ye had advantage. Asuna played straight into the setup. And now they're down 2 players.
And, oh, the lockdown is out of the equation. That does help significantly.
Steel a little bit slow on that one. Absolutely not. And in goes Envy. They know that 100 Thieves are pretty weak, and there's that flash, the pop flash, just straight through the Cosmic Divide. Victor makes Sky look so good right now. Hunter's Fury to try to finish off the round, trying to find Nitro.
They are, but Crashy is going to have to make a case for himself here, because he's going to have a lot coming at him. Sky Flash probably coming over the wall, Recon there. Oh, but it's all a fake. They just threw a lot of utility. Austin's going to set up, get some short A control with Hiko's drone. If you look, the spike is actually heading towards Garage right now.
Yeah, and Crashies, though, he's actually on an information gathering mission. Finds Hiko, and Asuna is going to get weakened as well. Asuna will pick off 2 kills there. However, 100 Thieves do have that control on that C site. And it's like the spike plant will come through.
Field does have that 0 point for the retake. I'm curious when he's going to use it.
Out of charges. Placing sentry.
Big setup there. Around the cubby on
no. The turret on the spike. That's kind of dirty.
Well, it looks like it will be destroyed fairly quickly. Asuna lurking around Garage. Oh, able to capitalize off of that flash, and is doing a great job lurking around these positions on the extremities. Marved is left alone here. Marved able to get a quick double, but there's 2 more to find, and he has to bait them out of position. There's the Sky Flash. The peak's coming through. Oh, Marved makes it happen. Oh, they've got to capitalize here. Make a clean round of this. And we have a lot of investment here from Envy. The Sheriff and the Marshal could be dangerous.
Yeah. It's not a full buy by any means. They will buy next round, but yeah, they could easily steal this round with this buy. They're real close to steal.
Great patience from 100 Thieves, though. They do actually catch the push.
Spike down.
Yeah, he gets one with the Marshall.
Window for Austin to peek B, but he's gonna have 3 people waiting for him here. No, okay, they repositioned. Oof. Lucky for Asuna.
They're going really aggressive against the bonus here. I really like this from Envy. They're going to hear all the stepping towards A. It definitely feels like an A play here, but you can see that it's actually a fake. They're going to run back here. Envy might walk straight into this one, and they're ready for it. Marv, they're up in the window. Able to take down Steel, and 100 Thieves are having a lot of problems here. Rotate.
Just have Victor chill back there, not play super aggressive on B. They have a double C, double A setup. Then alarm bot on short A. Ooh.
You can see that Envy are playing retake on this A site right now. They're also not convinced that this is going to be a push on the A site. They're not really repositioning their defense too much at the moment. And that seems like it's a good call here because we can see that 100 Thieves are, representing quite a lot of pressure towards A, but they are now spreading out into mid. We get the info play there, the Trailblazer through Garage from Envy. They're trying to work out what's going on.
Gosh, Marv's control right now in this Asher is perfect. The way he's just popping nebulas everywhere right when 100 Thieves is about to enter that area.
Again, look at the pressure from 100 Thieves here. They once again look like they're about to push into B. They're challenging with utility, but then they fall out. And during that, I think they're hoping that space was created towards A, which it has been. And A is up for grabs now. 40 seconds to go. There's the initial entry utility here from 100 Thieves. I'll get the site. Again, we can see that there's nothing going on there. Quick knife thrown up to clear out the window.
Oh. I honestly think Crashes was going to double shock that planter. Luckily for 100 Thieves, the suppress hits him. Nitro on the lurk. That's massive. I wonder if Marv is going to use his wall. There it
Big
is.
look. Push actually coming in from Envy now. The Cosmic Divide there to try to go for the retake. Yay! Off the back of that, able to get a second. Crashes unlocked now as well. Trades from 100 Thieves trying to hold on to this one. It's up to Marv in a 1 versus 2. Playing around the Cosmic Divide is Hiko. Marv, this is such a difficult position. Players from 2 angles. Has no idea. Another bind here from Envy. Let's see 100 Thieves opening up with pressure around mid this time. Kind of giving up any control towards A lobby early on. See how Steel is just looking for any pushes from Envy, but Envy playing a passive opening again on the defense.
Yeah, I think 100 Thieves is a little scared of this Blade Storm on Ye right now. He's known to just really play hyper aggressive when he has this out. So you can see they're playing deep towards attacker spawn right now. They're finally moving into A lobby. The drone pushes Victor back into the site, and 100 Thieves is capitalizing on this.
Right here.
Response there too. Envy get that info in mid to try to see, okay, are they going to try and commit bodies towards A here? But they killed the drone in mid, so 100 Thieves have already told us that they
Nitro
can
has the
rotate
spike
back.
down. Nitro has the spike, so this is probably going to end up being a B play based on how everyone's grouping around that area of the map.
I've got your trail.
Yeah, running with the Seekers there, trying to find a kill towards the A side of the map. And as you say, the B play is going to be coming in now from 100 Thieves, or at least they're trying to, but they will get denied by another smoke.
30
So they
seconds
can't quite get in. They have 30 seconds left on the clock now. They've got to start making moves towards a spike plant.
Oh, damn, they're going to the Killjoy. This is not good. The Killjoy and the Astra setup on C.
Not ideal, but going in with a flash. We'll see if they can make the entries happen here. Finesse is going to be able to take down one. It's looking really good right now here for Envy on the defense. It was a desperation call going into that C site. There wasn't much left to do here, and for 100 Thieves, it has not worked out.
Well,
Last player standing.
we really haven't gotten this enough.
Ooh. 12-5, it's map point here for Envy. This is the first map if you're just joining us. And Envy, they've looked in crazy good form so far. Oh, we got the C set up again. Just pop flash for himself. Victor just making it happen. Playing a game all by himself, basically.
He's really using the sky as a duelist, and he's had so much success doing it.
That's great to see. And there's not a lot of options here because Envy have shut down A, they've shut down C long, and Garage. There's only mid to work with. There's nowhere else to go right now. And they can't get into mid either. It's been smoked off. They have no space to work with 100 Thieves. They're completely stuck right now.
VCTs. And even if they took a side, FNS has the lockdown. How do they possibly win this round? Hiko has the ult, which could counter it. This is a big fight, though.
Taken out.
Angle from Crash. He's
Enemy
quick
remaining.
frag. Oh, and he might just
Spike
finish it off.
down A.
No, Hiko will give this one a go. It's going to have to be a 1 versus 5 ace clutch for Hiko. They know precisely where he is, and Finesse will
Defenders
finish
win.
him.